Hello everyone. Before we really get into it, I do want to apologize. I just woke up, so my voice is a bit raspy and not my usual energetic voice, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. I'm trying to get this video out before I got to do some things today, so hope you enjoy. Welcome back everyone to my channel. This is my second ever Gunpla custom. I am excited to show you today. So I guess we'll just get right to it. Here we go. So the kits that this is made from is the Darl Blade, the Gundam Asmo-Nephropidae, the Death Scythe, and once again the Shin Burning Gundam, as well as the backpack is the alternative option parts for the aerial, the Marisol flight unit, and you can see here the legs are from the Asmodee from Iron Blooded Orphans because they are slightly bigger scale than most other Gundams. The markers I used are this one, and this one. This is just a classic white. What I noticed is that the white is very runny. It's a lot more watery, so it's kind of hard to deal with. You can see that I couldn't get it very precise on some of the areas because it just kept leaking. And if you're looking for this red, it comes in, I think you can only get it in a multi-pack, which is this one. And make sure not to get it confused with another red that's very similar. I was using this one for a while and it just wasn't working out. It's actually a very reddish brown. I know it's obvious that it's a reddish brown, but not when you're using it like on a Gundam. It's actually coming in more brown on camera than it is in real life. That's interesting. So yeah, I wanted to make one just based on using a sword, and the sword is from the... I'm going to try to sneak it on screen here, the name. This one. So yeah, the sword is from that kit. And yeah, I mean, there's not much explaining to do. You see everything here. Unfortunately, the legs, since they are part of a slightly bigger scale of Gunpla, the legs do not fit all the way on the pegs because the pegs aren't long enough, so the legs have to be angled like this. I can't put them straight up and down or else they just fall off. If you did not see my last video, what I'm trying to do is only use parts they're giving. I'm trying to modify parts as least as much as possible and just using the parts that they give in each kit. So this is not technically a kit bash, just kind of a custom with multiple parts. I mean, it is a kit bash, but if you're a Gunpla fan and you know what kit bash usually insinuates, then yeah, it's not a kit bash. So yeah, I'm really glad that the Darl Blade comes with white hands here because not many Gunpla come with any colored hands besides black or gray. I wish they would kind of do more of that with colored hands. So yeah, that's about it really. Just something to show off. And oh, and I did use a black Gundam marker here, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you read the title, you may have noticed that there is a bonus surprise in this video. Here we go. I also did this. This is just a simple recolor of the Barbados Lupus Rex. I've never been a fan of the classic white, red, blue, and yellow. I know every protagonist of every Gundam series pretty much has to have that color scheme, but I've never been a fan of it. So this is just a simple recolor. I think this turned out pretty well. Barely any marker leaking. And I will just show off the markers I used for this one real quick. We got just a purple and this chrome kind of greenish blue. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of stuff like this. I will definitely be planning on making more in the future. I think I'm going to take a break from customs now for a while because once again, if you missed the first video I did on my first custom, I am moving very, very soon. So I will not have the time or the space to really do that until I move. I'll still be making regular kits and doing some simple panel lining, but in terms of customs, that won't be back for a while. But if you want to see more stuff like this and perhaps some custom Lego builds, which I also do, comment below, leave a like, subscribe, and thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.